In this clip, I'll show you where you can adjust your time remapping parameters. So now let's talk about the different areas for controlling time remapping. There are 4 places in Final Cut Pro where you can make variable speed adjustments. The first is the timeline. Now, you need to make sure that clipping is on, which is this little button down here. It says toggle clip keyframes. Turn that on. And then we're going to go ahead and use the time remap tool. So come over here with the plus sign. I'm sorry, not the plus, but the there we go. The slip and slide tools are. And next to that, you have the time remap tool. It's a little clock with some brackets on it. So, and now you can use that tool on a clip here to essentially do what you did up in the motion tab, but just down here. Now you notice these little tally marks down below. These are your time indicators. You'll notice how in the middle here, they're closer together than on the outside, where they're farther apart. They're farther apart where it's slower and closer together where it's faster. So you just click and hold on the clip, and you notice now you have this tooltip that shows you your old source frame and now the new source frame. So you can click it, you can drag it right or to the left, and that may, and you can see how it's affecting the speed, where to the left is now getting slower, to the right is now getting faster. So let's go ahead and just pop it over here. And then it turns red. Now you see red. Red is going in reverse. If you look up here, up in your motion tab, you can see that now the curve is going downwards. When the curve is always going upwards, it's playing forward. When the curve goes downwards, it is then playing backwards. So now you have footage that's playing backwards. Let me just go ahead and raise these up so that you can see exactly what's going on. Alright, so now you can view that while I'm changing here in the timeline. Now you can just click with this and it'll make a keyframe. As you see, it just made a keyframe, and now it has a nice little steady ramp. And then, so you can click and drag, and as I'm dragging, okay, I made a little reverse, and you can see now it kind of dips down and then goes back up. So you can choose a point on here where you would want it to slow down, and just go ahead and click and make a keyframe, or even just, or click and drag, just make it a little bit faster around the edges. So it'll go slow, and then faster, and then slow at your point, and then faster again. So it's a really cool tool for doing that.